Hey everybody, I'm Bob Trezise. I'm President and CEO of the Lansing Economic Area Partnership, and we work on economic development activities for Global Lansing, which is Clinton, Eaton, and Ingham County. And you're going to watch and listen for the next 5 minutes, I hope, to some exciting economic development news. I'm going to talk about some exciting projects in downtown East Lansing. I'm going to talk about how we are the hottest economy in all of West Michigan in 2016. I'm going to talk about the Creative Placemaking Project. I'm going to talk about France and Italy. What more do you want? Is this the time, by the way, that I brag about my football prediction against U of M last week? I think I said MSU was going to win 13-6. Okay, it was 14-10, but I know my football and basketball. Go State. Okay, here we go. On business development activities, I want to make a big congratulations and thank you to the Michigan Strategic Fund Board, the MSF Board at the MEDC, Michigan Economic Development Corporation. Our friends there, our colleagues, did a great job of putting the finishing touches on two important projects here that they approved, which is the Center City District project in downtown East Lansing. These are a couple very tall, 12 and 10-ish, somewhere in there, tall buildings, mixed use, right in the heart of downtown East Lansing. They're going to transform downtown East Lansing into more of a college downtown district, maybe like Columbus and Madison. So we're very excited by those buildings. We want to thank Harbor Bay and Mark Bell, our development group from out of state. This is what we're supposed to be doing, is a real attraction of money and ideas to combine with our great local developers, as they are in this case, in building just absolutely fabulous buildings. Target, urban grocery store on the first floor, only one of 35 in the United States. I want to give a huge thank you as well to Mayor Meadows, the entire East Lansing City Council, and to Tim Dempsey and the whole crew at East Lansing for working as a great team with LEAP and the developer and putting this really great project together. And finally to the MEDC for putting the final incentive touches in place. Oliver Towers in downtown Lansing, beautiful 8-story building, beautiful but empty for many decades, burned out, mold, can't even go in without space suits on. Congratulations to the George Ide Company, to Nick Ide, Mark Klaus, George Ide, and the whole crew there for taking this building on and restoring it with micro apartments, beautiful retail on the first floor right next to LCC, a mere 2 blocks from the state capitol, and again has received the final incentive package from the MEDC. Thank you to the MEDC on both of these projects, as well as a big thank you to East Lansing, or more of an acknowledgement or whatever you want to call it to East Lansing. But the Park District, this is the project that people have been talking about for 15 years, been kind of a nightmare, frankly. And finally, important demolition happened over the weekend where some key buildings were taken down. Thank God that's being done. So progress is being made one way or the other. There's still tough sledding to go on that project, but I want to say good news for East Lansing. Fundamentally, that's what it's about. On the entrepreneurship front, let me just say quite quickly, LEAP runs a very robust and vigorous business startup ecosystem for our region, along with many partners, our great partners at Spartan Innovation, for instance, at MSU. Over at LCC, there's SBDC and Tom Donaldson and his group. They're incredible. And we have other partners as well. But we run many business pitch competitions, and one kind that we run is called Innovate Her. Innovate Her is a nationwide competition sponsored by SBA. Thank you to them, highlighting innovative products, as I said, mainly female products, services, or technologies. The first round of competition is conducted through host organizations, including universities, accelerators, and SBC resource partners that run local competitions. We hosted this local Innovate Her competition earlier this May, and we are really excited to share with you our local winner, Alexa Jones with Therapy Medical, was selected by the SBA from among 120 national competitors to become a national semifinalist, competing for a piece of $70,000 prize to help her business continue to grow. And Therapy Medical is a startup working to launch its first product, Snuglet, a wearable portable solution to infant jaundice that promotes maternal-infant bonding and breastfeeding while covering nearly twice the surface area of traditional methods. So a huge shout out and congratulations to Alexa and Therapy and to LEAP and all the people that have been involved, which is pretty much all our partners with Therapy over these couple of years. good luck, Alexa, as you head to Washington, D.C. on the 26th to win that competition. And then we do attraction efforts. A night this week we spent all evening with a really very nice French corporation. Their president and CEO and his executive team all flew in from southern France and joined us here for a great evening and a couple days of work in our region, as they are looking to identify a place for a plant and to work in different areas of the kind of product that they are selling. So it was a real honor and privilege to host them and to work with them. And then LEAP is sending a team to Italy. We have this great relationship with really terrific folks in Italy, and we're going to have a terrific couple days of business there. That's going to be amazing. We have well over 100 folks from different businesses all over Italy that are joining us and our partners in Italy to put together a great presentation talking about all three counties, the global Lansing, Eaton, Ingham, Clinton County story, and doing some really great pitching by a team of experts from LEAP and from the community that we've assembled. So that's going to be great fun and important work. And then there's placemaking. Yesterday I had the privilege of being a panelist at the Creative Placemaking Summit #3, put on by our great friends at the Arts Council of Greater Lansing. And what a first class, really world class event this was. It could be in any big city in America. Terrific national speakers, keynote speakers, and it was completely sold out. Continuing to teach that not only do we need to work with businesses and developers, and not only do we need to do incentives and do great site searches and build relationships globally, but we have to be a great place to go. That's the total package now to sell to talent, why they should stay here and why they should locate here. And of course that will attract the business. So placemaking is a huge component in this sort of circular formula to do global successful kinds of economic development. And this was really a terrific placemaking summit. I look forward to #4 next year in October. And finally, the big news of the day maybe is you will see an article attached down there below me. And on the west side of the state of Michigan in 2016, somebody did a study about gross domestic product for communities on the west side of the state. And of course, we always root for all communities. We want to do great, and some years they do better than us. And well, in 2016, we did really good. In fact, better than anyone else in the west side of the state of Michigan as far as a community. Our gross domestic product was 4%, which is double the 1.8% national average. So it really goes to show that the Lansing area is super hot, and it's due to a lot of your great work and great projects across the board in our area. So it's a great week for Greater Lansing, and we'll see everybody real soon.